Pardon me. Yeah, there's the scene where the drill comes out of the ground and the guy gets off of the piston lifts the person, the engineer up, and there's a whole crowd of engineers looking up, and then one opens their helmet visor and it's a female engineer.
Right, yeah.
What I saw shortly after that was a room that, like, around the center but facing towards like the 10 o'clock, there was like an LCD panel, and I couldn't make out what it said. I haven't looked for it that aggressively, but I would think there must be like a YouTube video of like the entire 10-minute story of this battle.
Hmm.
I would hope. I mean, they put all this work into it. Like right now, I'm looking at the ship where it's got the thing Pad 01, Pad 02, you know, with the little
Okay.
cargo containers and stuff. Like, that's an interesting look. Like, I'd like to, curious to see what that looks like in person. All right. Weapons core was updated. So if you log out and log back in, you will see an error until the next server restart updates the weapons core mod.
Okay.
Okay, so do we have all working panels up there?
Yes, I believe we do.
Okay, there's one red light on in the battery room, which means the batteries are at 0.
Hmm.
We could just go below that whole garage up and rebuild it. Huh. Okay, so maybe if we build a ship that makes power. Here's what we could do. We could continue the crazy conversation we had earlier about hydrogen engines, and we could start them just enough to run to burn up whatever it takes to get the batteries charged.
Hmm.
But that doesn't help us at all. Because we're not obviously not producing enough power. Should we reconnect those pistons back up? The piston and the rotor. Or the piston and the hinge.
Well,
Or we make a tree farm. Do you want to make a tree farm?
yeah, let's make a tree farm.
Alright. So, do we want it back by the solar panels, or do we want it over the pit? by the welding pit. Or do you have a different place to put it? Pardon me, something dusty. Been those Fritos corn chips I have on my lunch. But I'm not about to place blame on a Fritos corn chip until I obviously choke and pass out, and then medically diagnosed with too much Fritos corn chips. I don't know what the ICD-9 code for that would be. All right, tree farm. Where are we building it?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay, we've got the garage building currently disconnected from everything.
Yeah.
And how did you just go and grind down something, or did you?
No, just go down and just go down and no, just go down below and you want me to reconnect it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just turning a connector on and off, right?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, and re-extend the piston. I turned the connector off and brought the piston back. Hold on. Reverse. Slow as molasses. There it goes. Almost there. The tension. It's lame.
Okay.
We are locked. Now you should see a change in the battery room. Because all this extra juice over here, which I didn't check if these batteries were fully charged first. So now I'm going to go check. These batteries are full. Well, they're...
Okay.
Now these batteries say they're fully depleted in 4, and it just changed to 5 hours. Now this one says fully depleted in 8, 12 hours, 3 days. Fully depleted in 3 days. But the sun's starting to come up. I just rubber banded. But you know what they say about rubber banding? The rubber band man can. Alright, now these batteries over here say 1.2 and draining, fully depleted in 51 minutes. So, alright, where do we want the wind farm? So I can start spacing it out. Water check. I got my water. Thankfully, or I would have died by that Frito. Posture check. You sitting straight up in your chair? And then it asks you to touch your toes. Like, I think they're out of sequence. Alright, flying crowbar. Let that crowbar fly. Wherever it lands, it's where it will start building.
I'm looking at the
The base from
Oh,
5,000 meters?
no, no, no. I'm not that high up, but I'm standing on the roof of the refinery building,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to get the solar, or the, I'm not solar, the everything power generation up above the hilltops, right?
Well, the wind turbines just need clearance of 5 blocks around them.
Okay.
So, like wherever we're going to place them, we'll just start laying out a grid, and then every 10, we'll put up a tree.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's kind of go up the hill over here to the northeast of the base. That way we kind of got we've already got some blockage or flight path problems going to the east southeast. If we go to the northeast here, we're not complicating things too much.
mhm.
We got a nice clear flight path coming in from the north
Okay. Are we
that
staying
we
at this level, or are we? So we're staying above ground and coming out here, like up here.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So to do that, we have to do something like this. Let's see where this takes us.
Nope.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's one going up. 1, 2, 3. Or do you want to go out further before we start building?
No, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait for it. What comes next? 7. 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then how high we going? Six
So
or
every 7, you put on every 7th floor you put the.
okay.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Put the 4 sides on. I welded the center cores of the 7th block since we can't access it once we start building up on top of it.
Right,
But that's
okay.
a personal thing
Yeah,
for two. If you
yeah.
can reach it. 4, 5.
Are we going 2 tiers or 3 tiers?
I would
Looks
say
like we're
3.
going 3. Yeah,
Yeah. What? 8 tiers? What? How
that's a
big?
lot of
How
pie.
how big is this wedding cake? You know what we could do? We could put merge blocks on the top of those, the ones that I built over there at the garage. Okay. And then we cut the bottom block, put a merge block, bring it over to the tree farm that we're building, merge block it, and then anchor it, and then cut out the merge blocks.
Oh, that would be something.
Then, then it would be a real tree farm where all the trees were in the tree farm. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that would be. I know we might have to call John at home. John, we need you. What are we doing? Something stupid. We need you here.
And
So,
he'd come over. This I gotta see.
something needlessly complicated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and put the corners on.
Put the branches on.
The branches. Oh,
right?
yeah, the branch. Oh, yeah, the branches.
Huh. Well, how far over are we going for the next row?
10.
Ooh, it's you missed it by 1.
What do you mean?
There's to the end of the building. It's 9. But we can.
Oh, no, no, no. I figured we were just spacing out here somewhere because we got to get past this hump in the ground.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Because I was just measuring here to see how dead your eye was as far as. Did he just estimate out 10 blocks and that's exactly what he got? But you got 9. Okay, where did he go? He was just here growling at me and trying to bite me. Run off.
So we got
Two of us shooting at the guy at the same time.
Are we doing 5? What are we doing? Like what number are we stopping at? Or are we
5 sounds like a good round number.
I'm just asking so I know where the...
Like we can't extend it, right?
No, I'm just wondering, like, how big of a production are we doing, you know,
Right
before
now?
we sit back, or are we like, no, 5 will fix this problem? Because if we think it needs 10, we should build 10. That's... We need better welder ships. Like something that'll handle, like... We need a printer that'll print these with a merge block on the side of them. And then we could fly them out here to install them. How about we do that? If we need any more, we will figure out... Well, see, how do we need a printer long enough. And then the tug could just pick them up, bring them out. You know what we could print? We could print this on the small grid ship printer right now. Each of the segments. Although that can't print them because these are large block. Sorry. It would have to be a whole new shipyard. Alright, we need a large grid shipyard. What's it going to produce? Wind turbine segments. What do you need them for? To power the shipyard.
Oh, comrade. interior plate.
Energy low.
Today on this old base, we attempt to revitalize an aged power plant system.
This whole base. Uh-huh.
With a complete facelift of all new state-of-the-art wind turbines. Wind turbines known to be clean, efficient, and somewhat ugly.
Yeah, but the way they dance in the wind is so cool. You can see those suckers from a long way off.
Well, we can only build them here and on Mars and on the alien planet.
And on Europa.
Yep.
That's one that I was really surprised about, that Europa had an atmosphere. I mean, granted, it's not breathable atmosphere, but it's still got an atmosphere.
Well, I mean, Mars has an atmosphere.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, is this tower done?
food.
Okay, so do we think this will fix the problem? I mean, we're
Okay,
talking
I'm
here
going to
about
be optimistic. Yes, it will.
I mean, we're talking here about 15 additional megawatts of production. Any thoughts on color patterns or the steps, the rails to get it onto these things?
Well, we've been doing the yellow on everything. Yellow works good.
Okay. And the tower itself? Sticking with the red and white?
Yeah, I think in this close proximity to the landing pad, we probably ought to stick with the red and white for visibility's sake.
Kudos, Platinum Welder. certainly making this go quicker.
Energy low.
Water check again already. Touch your toes check. Let me make sure I still got those toes down there.
They might have gone out for a walk.
Well, they might have been like, screw this. I'll come back when we got uranium. And then I believe all the steel work is almost all done. Yeah, this is the last tower. So then I can go back to... Really? Really, game?
What's going on?
I took off flying and it just went, okay, we'll just abandon all control and fly right into something. That's what you wanted, right?
That damn Z key.
Body location. What's that? You wanted the body to roll down the hill over here uncontrollably? Yeah, no, we got you covered. What? In the field of wolves? Yeah, just wait a second. We'll be right there. There they are.
You got it.
I mean, holy cow. Talk about calling it. I didn't even see them, and I knew they were going to be on their way. I thought I had some steel work to finish. Did you snag it already?
Yeah, I had already just grabbed a bunch
Okay.
of plates, so I just finished it off.
I'll finish the walkway just to make sure that's done. It's amazing how the more you fly around this base, it becomes, this isn't that spread out. behind the log on and go, what are you guys doing? I told you you had to hit the setting called make power, not just spin needlessly. You had to put it in the make power setting. Alright, 2 more trips and this tower will be done. How much fun are you having?
Oh, just tons of fun. Alright, this tower is done. We move over and start on the next one. Energy low.
That's a lie. Your battery is with you and you're flying around, so that means it's high.
In altitude, yes. Fuel low. Oh! Fuel critical, and so is my health. Actually, I'm dead. I tried to make a run for the hydrogen tank and I didn't make it. Now I gotta see where the hell my body went.
Probably rolling down the hill.
There it is. It's in the middle of the base. Must have ricocheted off. Ricochet.
So what I do is load up 4 of these into the build planner.
Yeah.
So that I can rush back to the can and grab whatever I need with the single click.
Where did you go? It's here. Up there it is. Now he's dead.
Let's see how much these are making. 297, 320. So we didn't leave enough. I did not leave enough space because the ones that are facing. No, that's 357. 357. No, they're cranking out the juju. Alright, I'm working on the bottom tier of the next tower.
Yeah, I'm working on the top tier.
said you're on the middle tier?
Top.
Top. Alright, and the middle tier's finished.
Right. And
More?
John's here.
Hello?
Hey, how the heck? Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah.
John, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
How's your weekend going?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm on spring break. I'm just chilling here with Captain Crowbar. Although we haven't been captaining much.
Eh,
My wife did
building
her.
some more power generation. Go ahead.
No, I was just no. Go ahead, finish. That's more important.
I just telling we're building some more wind turbines off to the edge of the refinery building to try and get this power situation under control. We're still like 0 point zip on the batteries. So, what's up with you?
We watched Coming to America last night. If you haven't seen it, very entertaining movie.
Was it as good as the first?
Well, I mean, as Sade has told us, it's never as good as the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it was an entertaining movie. All right, how are we getting out onto this walkway? Are we coming through the refinery or around the side of the refinery?
Well, we already have the doorway that goes out to the flight deck. We could just extend it around the corner, bring it up a ways. No, but then we got the windows.
Could come along the ledge under the windows because that's the level of this. So we stay level under the windows until we get to here and then make the turn and go up here.
Yeah.
Problem with that is we have to go up this one, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So it's a bracing issue. But we could solve that with a pillar. So if we put a support pillar going down to the ground, which again we don't need, it's for looks, it would let us get the walkway across.
Your health is low.
Stupid dogs.
Huh. Well, I'm in the game, but I'm at the remote base.
Oh, you too? Oh, that's where I got dropped off. I'll launch the shuttle out for you. At least this time, at least for you, there's water and food in the box. When I got there was just food. There wasn't any water.
Hold on, hold on. Before we launch the shuttle,
Okay.
I have an extra welder for him.
Okay.
So let me put it in the cockpit seat.
Yeah,
All right,
I was
John.
out.
There's your welder.
Oh, I don't have anything on me.
Yeah. Well, that's the result of the crash, you know.
The crash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember the game crashed the other day?
Yeah, but I was back at the.
Were you in the cryo chamber?
I thought I was.
Mm,
Jeff's calling me already. Oh, hold on.
okay.
Talk about timing. So, do we decide how we want to do this? Are we going up alongside the windows?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go up underneath the windows and then turn and go up, right?
All right. Well, I'll see how I can do it. So, which side do we want to walk on? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll walk up the. So, if we put a ledge here, it would be a corner.
All right, the shuttle is on the way out. One of the shuttles.
Okay, there's stair 1. And then stair 2. Okay. That's a minor lack of attention to detail mistake.
Come on, wolves, where are you? I know you're here. Up there they are. And it's really too bad that these sons of a gun won't attach to one another, you know?
Well, I'm trying to find the least way to.
You know what I usually do for this is I take and let's see, where is the right one? Put one of these things in there. I don't have any steel plates.
What are you looking to place?
It's a half-slope light armor block.
Yeah, I have one of those over there by the door right next to you for just that same purpose. I'm trying to see if there's something,
Even smaller.
well, or different.
Yeah.
You know, like this. Doesn't look good.
Let me take a look.
You know, that doesn't look good.
Mm.
But that. Now the question is, will that work? Let's see, that won't work.
Here. Can you take that out of there?
Yeah. Because that's not enough. But
Because I know these work. Put that there. And then the next one will go right on top of it.
oh wait, hold on, that might have worked. I didn't have any comps on me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. See, that doesn't look bad.
Lap in the net. Oh,
What happened?
fuel low. Fuel critical.
Well, at least you have a walkway to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, even if I can, the next one is just a block away and it's anchored, but it just,
Doesn't cooperate.
no, that is a shame. Okay, so now we're up here. And here comes the bad part about this, because we can't take the railing all the way down unless we walk through the base of the tower and we put an arch on each side. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Yeah. Make like a tunnel.
Yeah. And then we just straight shot it all the way down. Makes it unnecessarily complicated though. We could do a smaller frame pieces. Make it more interesting. about those?
Yeah.
You want to do
That
that?
Yep.
Okay, good. You cut the tunnel in half.
Okay.
The whole tower's tilting.
Everybody clear out.
What? It falls back onto the refinery.
Bam.
Sets that thing on fire. Oh, that would be...
Oh, jeez, no.
What's the matter?
I almost hit it with the grinder. I was like, yeah, press the wrong button. Don't do that. Cutting the tunnel.
Interesting dilemma down here. So do we cut at the bottom or do we cut at the top? What do we... Ooh, you know, because we could do two stairs on a land... Oh, it's a...
Let's take out the block up here that's at the elevation with this walkway,
Aw,
and then make the stairs going down.
that is not
Okay, I'm back.
crazy. I gotta go get more steel. Welcome back.
Hello.
Okay, so engines are on.
It should be on undock. All you have to do is press number 3 to activate it. And it as soon as you press it, it should take off.
Number 3 on the first toolbar.
No, number 3 on the, I think the second toolbar.
Toolbar,
The one with the blocks, the
It's got 2 battery blocks, and then it's got a... looks like 2 camera blocks. Oh,
no,
there
it's toolbar 3. You just have to press the button to go
Toolbar
next.
3, Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna cut this
1, 2,
block
and
out.
3.
Hey man, I'm not there. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not accepting any liability for...
Okay, on the screen that's out the window to the left, is the arrow pointing at undock?
Yeah.
Then press number 3. That's the apply.
All right, there it goes.
So are we gonna arch this one too and leave the path open?
I would wait till we expand it to anything. Because we might... I don't know where, like, our... I mean, are we going to continue? We could easily continue this all the way out to here. But we might need to increase the distance. It's a beautiful view up here. can you hit this one piece here with the...
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go back and grab all the parts for railings. Get those down. Alright, so we got ourselves up here. And now, do you want this to also take you to the roof?
Well, if we cut it off, isn't it going to disconnect from the base?
No, I'm saying we can make the path here, walk right up to the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to be able to walk under the roof?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Besides, these will help with the stability of the whole thing out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's another connection. Heck, it counts as a connection. Let's just delete the supporting armor blocks.
Oh. That's a whole thing. Go boom.
Yeah, that's a whole different level of crazy. So anyone willing to risk it to go in and look at the battery room?
Just a minute. I'm unloading the ice out of the auto miner. And up she goes.
Well, that's the opposite of auto.
Yeah. The manual miner. Oh, manuel. Oh boy, we got a green dot on each one of the batteries. It says we are stored at 59.3. Up. Is that John coming in, or is that the quarry miner? Up, both of them. I see the shuttle, 9.3 kilometers out, and the quarry miner is over there working that cobalt deposit.
Yeah.
All the way to Johannesburg.
It's not bringing back a lot of cobalt, but it is bringing back some.
Well, if you look down the hole, it went right through the cobalt and kept on going.
John, you on the base yet?
No, I think I'm coming in pretty close though.
Yeah, you're about 3-4 kilometers out yet.
Nickel, iron, cobalt. I just passed over that.
Oh, okay. So you're about 2 kilometers out then.
We should definitely see the base.
Yep, coming in now. All kinds of wind turbines.
Oh yeah, we got a lot. It's a tree farm here. Don't forget to tip the driver.
Yeah, get the job. There's my tip.
John, have you ever eaten at La Jacques?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they're famous for, they do a burger and a taco. Used to be called the Munster Burger and the Munster Taco.
Huh.
Do you
Yeah, I've
not
never-
eat out at restaurants?
Do I know how to?
No. Do you not eat out at restaurants? Like, are you like you prefer to
Oh,
eat at
no,
home
we-
kind of person?
Yeah, we eat out. Well, we used to eat out quite a bit actually, but it's been a while since we've eaten out at a restaurant. California, all the restaurants are still closed.
Look at that dog. He's going up to the tower. Not anymore, he's not.
So what's the verdict? Are we charging? Getting
I
close.
think we are, yeah. Let me take another look. We got 2 lights on all of the batteries now, so we are charging. Stored is at 66.8.
Energy low.
Well, if we're good to go, can we turn the tower lights back on?
Okay. How's that?
That's way better. I can almost see out here like it's not total darkness right now. All right, should be able to put down the yellow paint in just a few seconds.
Says it'll be fully recharged in 4 hours.
This took a long time.
Tristan, settle down.
All right. All we got left to do is candy striping. This is 5 or 6. This is 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 towers. That's 120 wind turbines. There are 2 green dots on the batteries.
Yes, there are.
51.1 and recharging.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, the first time I was 1, and then when you just asked me to go take another look, there was 2.
Damn. Now, if the sun came up,
And it just peeked over the horizon, it looks like.
that's the other side of the planet sun.
Oh.
That'll disappear real quick.
Mm.
Because the sun rises over by the barracks in the garage. All right, I'm gonna go recharge.
Energy critical.
Go refill my cup. I'll be right back.
Yay. John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was over on the moon yesterday evening. And let's see, did I bring in 2 or 3 ships? There was one of those long swords. There was an explorer. Remember we missed one of those the other day because it disappeared?
Right.
Now we managed to get one yesterday. And then what was the other one? Oh, no, there wasn't another one. There was only 2, but I took and I started, I took one of the wings off of that frigate that we brought in. Remember those, the wings that stick out the sides with the big engines on them?
Right.
Well, one of them was being held on by a partially destroyed block. So I figured, well, you know what? Let me just hook onto it with Godzilla and see if I can lift it, and I'll just cut the block with a grinder. So that's what I did, and I was able to take it over and hover over the pit with it and get it ground up. Did you see the repair welder rig over here?
No, I went back down to the mine.
Oh, okay.
After I got all my stuff collected, I came down
Uh-huh.
here because that's what I was working on before we got kicked out that time.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up coming back in at the exact same spot you did. I was like, why am I out here? You know? But I was flying along in a ship when the game crashed, so it may very well be that that was the closest restore point to where my ship either hit the ground or went out of the atmosphere and I died of suffocation, you know?
Right.
So anyway, I came back in with absolutely nothing on me either, except my spacesuit. So how's Jeff feeling?
Oh, he's doing okay. He drove for 5 hours today to
Really?
get back into his hometown
Oh,
area
okay.
so he could go visit his doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took and I looked yesterday. I saw he was online
I
for a
didn't
while,
I
but
didn't get it on at all yesterday
well, it
after
said,
playing some Thursday night. I just started getting nauseous again. I don't know
oh,
if it was because his game kept having problems and I was getting so much lag,
oh,
rubber
mm,
banding.
uh,
So I ended up getting out early Thursday night,
mm-hmm.
and then I didn't play at all yesterday on anything.
Oh, because I looked, and it said that the last time that you had
And
been
then
online was like at 2:30 in the
I
afternoon.
just
My
got in here now. But then again, we had the kids last night and
sure. Mm-hmm.
got the kids today. So doing
Yeah,
a little bit of running around, and
I guess Jim's got his grandkids over.
I just figured it's no sense getting in and playing because there's so many interruptions. So
Yeah. Man, this drill wall is a long way down here. Son of a bitch. So far, I don't even see your signal yet. Up there it is, just popped up. It's like everything's fully extended again. Is it going to print the merge block in the one square further down the tunnel alignment? Hello.
I'm not 100% sure of this count anymore. I had I don't even think this block needs to be here. But then I started thinking that that might have been where the next connection was. So that would be 15, 1, and 6. That's 22.
Huh, these ones
So this would have been where
didn't print all the way.
where this section started off. Be the closest.
I'm going to finish these
So
two
it extends out.
conveyor tubes that are unfinished here if I got the parts. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 1, 4, 5, 6. But this one should be back here.
So when it all collapses down, the trailing gear will rest on these two blocks here, right? The connector and the merge block.
So we got that's what I think I'm going to go with. Doesn't matter if we put in too many.
Yeah, that's true. Because then we just got extra parts we can grind off and use for other things.
So if this is the beginning, we got 6.
Did you want to wait and ask Jim if he did a
And the
complete run
connections.
the
Why?
last time?
Why is it so close? Okay, so here we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we had a merger. Two, 6, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's in the wrong spot. They should be back here. A 6. All right,
Oh,
I'm going back topside to work on the mock-up.
well, we got 5 minutes before the restart, John. Just so you know. I'm going to head up and get in a cryo tube for this restart, just in case. John suffocated.
Well, that didn't last long.
What, you suffocated?
I don't know what the problem was.
Did you have, it says you suffocated. Did you have your
Does it?
faceplate open?
You know, I don't remember opening it, so that's probably what it was.
Okay.
I wasn't getting any sound though.
You're back here?
Somewhere back in here.
Yeah, your backpack is right here near the bottom of the stairs.
I didn't think I'd made it that far.
Yeah, it's laying right here where I'm at. I'm
I'm
looking
back.
right at it.
What happened?
Suffocation.
You suffocated.
was-
Where?
Dan was strangling me because I wouldn't answer.
You son of a bitch! Yeah, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
So what
I
happened?
forgot.
I forgot to open my my mask.
Faceplate, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
You died on the shuttle?
No, I was down in the mine.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll just call you Captain Canary.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
John, are you
5,
okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
We'll just call you Captain Canary. First one to die in a mine. All right. Have you seen the base at all? Have you looked around at anything that we've accomplished here?
Well, I saw it when I came in. All the extra solar panels, all the extra wind turbines.
Mm-hmm. And were you like, this is too much?
No, I just went to the mine because I was working on that before we got kicked out the other night, and then I had the counts down that I needed to put in these things. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Did you see the new 4-seater shuttle that we built?
15. No, actually I didn't.
Well, do you want to see it and wave us off while Crowbar and I go to the new base that we've never been to?
Yeah. Let me. Ooh.
Well, why don't you come along with us, John?
Yeah. In case we get a
No,
bounty to
thank-
kill anybody.
Take a little break, from working on, pulling your hair out with the counts on the tube. We're gonna go. There's that other station
Outpost.
that's out there. Yeah, and we're gonna go build another, like a remote base over right by that one too,
Okay.
and we can all ride together in style, in the same cabin. Maybe.
Yeah, I gotta use some more hydrogen here before we take off.
Well, we'll probably wait till after the restart, huh?
Inventory full.
Since it's that time already.
Crowbar, are you over here at the shuttle?
No, I am not.
I was over there for a second, but I had to go get some hydrogen. So we're not going to go right now. It's
No,
gonna be
we're
after-
like ready to hit the button. So whatever you need to bring, let's get it loaded up. And
Oh, I'm ready.
well, how long until the restart? 5
4
minutes.
minutes.
So I guess let's get tanks and
Which one are we in? This one?
The new one. What do you think of this? Corinthian leather seats.
This is nice. Okay, I'm in.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just waiting on me like always.
Are both batteries fully charged? This one says it's at 99. This one says 99.1. So let me go pick up a couple more sandwiches or bars or whatever.
Am I in the wrong ship?
Does it have 4 seats?
Yeah, it does.
Are you looking at it going, this looks like luxury?
Well, I saw. I just saw another ship pull in, so I was.
Yeah, that's the auto miners. We got ones going out gathering cobalt that you flew over on the way in from the first remote base, the ISEG one, and then the other auto miner is collecting ice from the lake that we're going to go past on the way out to the SM. Is it SEMX?
1 minute. Let's see if I can get in that seat before it. All right. I'm in the Chewbacca seat waiting for you, man. As soon as the game starts back up. You have the bookmark, right?
Who? Me?
Crowbar. Well,
Yeah.
you can get it when we get there, but Crowbar, do you have the
Yeah.
bookmark? He disappeared. He laughed, and that was the last we heard.